Let's design the first piece of my clothing brand drop for this year.
Looking at a couple of references, and I quite like this one because of the way it goes down the spine and the wings. However, I wanted something that the style is a bit more jagged like a couple of these other ones, so I'd actually much prefer having a design like this that goes instead on the top and actually making it more closer to these ones, but rather than being broken apart, that they would actually be put together like one full structure. And so I've gone back to the drawing board to create this. I've gone ahead and made that spine thicker. I've grown the wings to make them bigger, and now it actually goes and fills that space. I thought about refining the shape just a little bit and actually adding that veins element across the graphic. And eventually I landed on this version, which looks a lot more different.
Now that I've made the back of the design, it's time to move on to the sleeves.
Having an example like this really helps to create this, where it's got the same metallic texture, it's got the vein background as well. It matches with the back, but it's something that can be applied to the sleeves of the garment.
Now that I've got the back and I've got the sleeves, it's time to bring it all together and finally make the front.
Whilst I'm looking at death metal logos here, I'm looking at Venom lettering, I'm looking at Gothic lettering here, eventually I come across to making this, where again you still have that vein graphic at the back, just like the sleeves and the back, but also of course being taglined with the brand name. After I've made all the designs, I would export them, turn them into mock-ups so I can finally see what they would look like on the garment. There we have it. We have the back of the design here, and then we also got the front, making sure that both are popping against the garment and you know exactly what type of vibe you're getting.
If you want to see me design more pieces for the upcoming drop, then follow to stay tuned.